So I'm driving to work now, and after I woke up this morning, I got on the internet and I saw the new Jaguar advert. And I went on to Twitter/X and well, people are not happy. Hundreds of thousands of negative comments. People always saying the same thing. What have you done to your brand? Where are the cars? Well done for destroying your brand. And I have noticed a comparison that I want to talk about. This sort of thing has happened previously. Whenever there was a push towards communism, it was necessary to destroy the symbols of old culture. Just look at what happened in China during Mao and his so-called cultural revolution. It was explicit. They needed to destroy the four olds. Old culture, old habits, old ideas, old values. They needed to destroy the four olds so that they would have nothing and be able to build up exactly as they wanted and rebuild, restructure society as they wanted. And unless you've been living under a rock for the last few years, you will have noticed the same thing happening with other very famous, very successful, cultural significant brands. Budweiser, they went broke, they went woke. They hired, of course, the so-called transgender person to promote their ad, and of course the people who do not like wokeness, they made their voices heard. Budweiser lost billions and billions in its market value. Harley Davidson, these companies, you have to understand, they don't exist in and of themselves. They are run by people, and these people are corrupt. They have infected the brand and driven it in a very bad direction, no pun intended. They have ESG scores, and so they have to push LGBTQQAI blah 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 wokeness to get a high score. I suspect it's all intentional. They want these great, famous, successful, classic brands to be destroyed. They want to create rubble and to erase all memory of the past in order to build their new society, their new world order, the way they want. So the question is, do the people who run these companies, how on board are they? Are they deliberately sabotaging their brands? Are they completely clueless? Are many of them afraid? I have the image in my mind of people in the conference room talking about the marketing campaign, and they're showing images of what the ideas are that the marketing team have come up with. We're gonna have these people in different clothing, and they're gonna step out, and they're all gonna look like some modern art come to life, some sort of fashion parade from Zoolander. And I can picture different people sat around the table, and in their mind they're fully aware, this is a bad idea, this is not going to work, this is terrible, this is bad, we should stop this now. But all of them are thinking that everybody else is on board with this, so I have to nod my head and agree. Ooh, good idea, boss. Are they so afraid? You know, if one person said, no, this is a bad idea, this is a terrible idea, and we should not do this, that would give another person the courage to also say, yeah, I agree, this is not a good idea. What are we doing here exactly? This is a bad bad idea, and then another person, then another person. Be aware of what's happening. Learn history, learn about what happened in the Soviet Union, learn about what happened in China during the Cultural Revolution. It is necessary to destroy old culture. And that's exactly what you're seeing today with Jaguar, with Budweiser, with Harley Davidson. They want their great reset. So don't allow them to do it. I love Jaguar. My number one car that I've always wanted is a Jaguar E-Type. It's my dream car. If I ever have the opportunity to own that car myself, it would be a wonderful thing for me. It's a thing of beauty. Yes? Joy forever. So you must preserve beauty. I hope the people at Jaguar realize the mistakes that they've made and decide that ESG scores are just not worth it. That there are much more important things in life, like preserving culture, tradition. And they will say no to the globalists and their mega plan. They will refuse to self-sabotage. They will say no, we are going to protect the brand, we're going to protect the integrity, we're going to protect the image and the style and the essence of this company. We're not going to go woke. The answer is no. And we do know wokeness is dying. Wokeness is dying. And this is good. So let that continue.